Hello, our dear ones. This is Ashtar, and I'm joined by so many members of the Galactic Federation. Remember that we are always present. We always stand with you and among you. We are here today to share many important messages for you, our human friends. We wish for you to be reminded that you are amply supported, that many members of the Galactic Federation unite with you in and through the energy of love, that we stand strong and tall with you, particularly as we witness and as many of you experience the ongoing chaotic and sometimes denser energies that many of you are no doubt experiencing. We do have a message for all of you who are light workers, whether you are conscious of being a light worker or not. We wish for you to know that you are amply supported and that we understand that the energies that you in many ways are immersed in at this time feel particularly challenging. We simply wish to remind you that we are here to support you, but we also wish to provide some insight, guidance, and information. What is presently unfolding is that Gaia is and has for many years been moving into a section of your solar system as well as the galaxy that is at this time receiving much higher concentrations of light. This is light that is coming from your galactic center, from the central sun. It is rich in photon energy, and what it is meant to do, it is meant to uplift humanity. But through this incoming light, there is also an acceleration in energies that need to be transmuted. This transmutation we have spoken of in the past, but it is in a particular state of acceleration at this time. Many of you who are acting as light workers, starseeds, and healers, you perhaps are feeling the intensity of these energies. Many of you have no doubt been shouldering these outgoing energies. What we wish for you to understand is that the role of a light worker is as diverse as the energies that they interact with. And what is being expelled and released from the human collective at this time is also quite varied. Now, there are swaths of collective energies that vibrate with the energy of fear and uncertainty. There are light workers and healers who are particularly sensitive and attuned to those swaths of energies. That is the frequency of energies that you are here to help transmute. Whereas there are other light workers who are picking up particularly on humanity's sadness and grief. This is what you are here to transmute. But there are also other light workers and star seeds who perhaps are picking up on and experiencing anger and frustration. And all of these energies, our dear ones, you each play a unique role in helping to shoulder and transmute those energies on behalf of the human collective. For those are the energies that humanity is releasing, not only from a present standpoint, but these are also very old and ancient energies that humanity has long been carrying that are being triggered and released for transmutation. And so these are historical patterns, energetic cycles of emotions that humanity throughout the millennia has experienced, whether it has been triggered by injustice, by inequality, by war, by fear, and as such, these are all energies that have long existed within humanity's collective memory as well as the cellular memory. And so this is being cleared, and our dear ones, it will continue to be cleared. Now, the light workers among you, you are working hard, and we will say that this work will be ongoing for some time. What we remind you of is that the harder you work, the more important it becomes for you to pause and to rest, to remain hydrated and to ground and to call upon your spiritual entourage, including the many members of the Galactic Federation, to help transmute these energies. We also wish for all of you to understand that the collective experiences aspects of trauma within the chakras. This is old and present trauma, but what is particularly prevalent at this time, and it is a pattern and a trend that this one K2 is channeling presently, has witnessed with many of her one-on-one client work in the last several months. This is a blockage within the collective throat chakra. Many of you, particularly those of you who are healers and starseeds, many of you have been experiencing blockages, the feeling of restriction and constriction within the throat chakra. What we wish for you to understand is that this is indeed connected to the collective throat chakra, whereby there has been a mounting experience of restrictions with regards to individuals feeling that they cannot speak their truth, but also experiencing a fear of judgment, a fear of being reprimanded or persecuted if they are to speak their truth. This is being experienced throughout all of humanity, all across Gaia, for a variety of reasons. Is that it is the throat chakra that is one of two primary chakras that need ongoing clearing and rebalancing. And so what we remind you of, our dear friends, is to stand in your power, to speak your truth, and to remember that as a human collective, you must continue to align and to reorient towards that which is where humanity needs to evolve towards. And those are the common human values of compassion, love, peace, justice, dignity, and unity. And it is these values that you must continue to express, to stand for, and to remember that as you do this for yourself, you help the collective. And as you clear any blockages within your own throat chakra, you also help to clear this on behalf of and for the entire collective. This transmutation, whether it be in the throat chakra, in any and all chakras, and throughout the collective at large, these energies must continue to be released so that the incoming energies may continue to be anchored for humanity and for Gaia. Remembering that these incoming energies are here to help you all realign with humanity's core values of harmony, love, peace, justice, dignity, and unity. That this is what we remind you to stand for, regardless of any differences in your beliefs, in your political ideology. When your intentions are united, you help uplift and redirect and guide the entire human collective towards the path of highest and greatest good. We are here to assist you with that, and what we wish for you to know is that no matter how intense, polarized, or chaotic the experience within the human collective becomes, it is no doubt increasingly important for each of you to continue to focus on and to intend on the energies of love, of unity, of peace, and of harmony. That is your power, and that is the power that is represented through the light in your heart, which is always connected to and animated by source light. We are here to amplify that light. We are here to help clear and pave the way towards this higher path of unity and harmony, for that is indeed what humanity is moving towards. but the path towards that destination at times will feel bumpy. And we will say, our dear ones, that the experience of chaos at times may continue to deepen. But remember that as long as you continue to energize the light in your heart, and that you energize the frequencies and the harmonics that connects each one of your heart chakras to each other's heart chakras, is that you strengthen the cosmic web that joins and binds you all. To infuse that with love is to help transmute any and all energies that are not in alignment with love. Remember that which bonds and unites you. You have far more in common than you realize, and each one of you at a deeper inner level, you desire the same experiences. Unite and step in those common values and know that that is truly what you are going to create and amplify in the collective field. We are here with you. We stand by you. We are always present with the energy of optimism, harmony, and unconditional universal love.